appeal forever. Drops for Anderson. Little loop ball forward. And it's a goal for Danny Welbeck. Arsenal hesitated. Welbeck didn't.
Well, he might be angry because it's the softest of goals to concede for a defence at any standard. Yes, it was a beautiful piece of improvisation from Anderson with a little lob into the box, but they are onside. I do not know. He's just trying to hold off Welbeck rather than attack the ball. It's a really poor goal to concede for Arsenal. The kind we thought they might be susceptible to, given the side they put out, but what a start for Danny Welbeck and his team.
Well, the argument was going on up here.
Oh, it's a wonderful goal. That's brilliant for Manchester United and Ashley Young. De Gea at one end, Young at the other. Tougher and tougher for Arsene Wenger. They're 2-0 down.
Yeah. Well, we've still got an last minute, I think, is a match-defining minute. As you say, the missed penalty and now this. What beautiful technique, what lovely quality from a player that is absolutely buzzing in the early stages of his Manchester United career. Wonderful take, Shez. It's going to be busy, I think, today.
Anderson, I'm not sure whether this is gamesmanship or not. Sharp practice, standing and looking at the goalkeeper so that he can move when Szczesny moves. Something that the referees have got to look at. Szczesny looks at the ball, can't reach it. Goal, perfectly.
Well, that was unstoppable, Martin, at the moment. A little knock and hit. I don't know. Maybe in hindsight he could have moved his feet a little quicker. The big pole. But it's a beautifully executed. Sees it late as it comes over the wall.
You might have expected something like this, but it's not been quite that straightforward. And here comes Theo Walcott with a chance for Arsenal's first Premier League goal of the season, and he's...
Well, if anybody looked like it, it was Theo Walcott. He's made some terrific runs in this first half. Got the penalty, now got his team in with a squeak of a chance, perhaps. Thomas Rosicky with a provider. And through the legs of De Gea, who, after making one or two very good saves, not least from the penalty spot, will not be pleased with his footwork.
After some frustrations in the two previous games and here with Van Persie wasting the penalty. Reacted to it. Here goes Rony, absolute classic, fainted to go to Szczesny's left and put it the other way. From the David Beckham manual, really.
Well, he was absolutely inspired, it really was. Let's take your pick, where am I going to put you?
With the way things are going with Manchester United. 3-2, didn't score. 4-1 now on a day when Manchester City have already won 5-1. Rooney's on a hat-trick. Nani can clip it in. It is 5-1 to Manchester United.
Well, it is getting embarrassing now for Arsenal. When you look at the room that Nani was able to find him.
Nani. Park. They're looking for number 6 here, and Park.
That way, but it has today for Arsenal. But from Manchester United's point of view, it's help yourself.
Only partially away. A chance for Robin Van Persie, which he knocks in, and it's 6-2.
Well, he was able to stay in there because Phil Jones had ended up, would have been thinking, I could have found the back of the net from 12 yards from that penalty. He was onside anyway, Van Persie. Ashley Young.
That's made a little dent in the goal difference.
He's not protesting too much. Whoever's right.
Well, Wayne Rooney went and had a conversation with Ryan Giggs.
Quite often a player has a favourite side, but
well, he saved a penalty on Wednesday from Di Natale of Udinese.
He's got a great ability to spread himself, hasn't he?
Two fantastic free kicks. And an emphatic penalty equals a hat-trick on a 7-2 scoreline for Manchester United.
He's not going to crow about it, but he will be absolutely delighted. And in contrast to Van Persie's, this was emphatically what a day for Wayne Rooney and Manchester United, one they won't forget in a hurry.
They have shown no mercy here.
Well, it will be easy to say that Arsenal have been lambs to the slaughter, but they haven't all been kids. It'd be unfair on Manchester United to say that it was the case. The games that needed to be played, the teams would exploit.